Today is Sunday, October 2nd, 2022. It is 10:52 in the morning.
Yeah.
How do I have $36 on my chime?
Why? Don't question it. Just use it.
Wow.
Or you should send the invoice.
What invoice? Oh.
Chick-fil-A and the...
Let me make a video first. I want to make a video.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were going to do that. I'm sorry.
Okay. I wanted to make a video talking about just these crazy issues right now of like the perspectives going on with fat people and transgenderism, because like right now I'm in a debate online with people who are and I'm not even like, honestly, I don't care if you're fat. Like, if you like that, if it makes you happy or whatever, just like transgenderism and all that, if it makes you feel better, then that's your choice. Like, I'm not trying to take that away from people or govern them or whatever into being healthy, but the bottom line is that stuff is not healthy for you. It's unhealthy, and that's the point that I'm trying to make to people, but they're just getting so offended because it's like, oh, you're calling people fat, and it's rude, and you're just being a bigot. And it's like, like when you call a dude that's dressed up with makeup and fucking fake tits on a dude, like, it's rude, even though they have a dick in between their legs. It's just stupidity all the way around. And I get so irritated with people like trying to, because I try, like, I genuinely, like, try to engage in a manner where I'm trying to, connect with people, but they're just so fucking sensitive. It's like you can't. I'm not the kind of person to tiptoe around my words. I like to be straightforward and say how things are, how I see them, and I don't say it like to be offensive. Like, I made this statement: being fat is unhealthy. It's just a factual statement. There's lots of evidence out there to show how being overweight can cause you to have all kinds of other negative health ramifications manifest later on in your life if you stay that way, if you don't try to be healthy. And that's the point I'm trying to make, that it's by having this mentality that, oh no, you're fine, or there's nothing wrong with that, and basically encouraging people to go and manifest that type of body for themselves because there's nothing wrong with it. You're just leading them to an early grave, and that's the point that I'm like trying to make to people. But they get offended and like call me a bigot, and they all automatically assume I'm a fucking Republican because I don't agree with that. I fucking hate people when they like go into one box or the other, like either hardcore Democrat or Republican, and I have views that are like in the middle, and it's like, if I don't agree with them fully, oh, you're a bigot or you're a snowflake. Like, shut the fuck up, you fucking retarded moron. Like, there's other ways to see things than just red or blue, left or right. Open your fucking eyes already and stop allowing these fucking stupid controlled parties to and culture, basically, because it's Hollywood and all these companies too that come and manufacture these perspectives for people to abide by, basically, which they just do because it's the right thing to do if they're loving and all inclusive or whatever. And just open your fucking eyes, like, see things for what they are. Stop being so fucking like detached, because honestly, like, at the end of the day, I think that's what it is. Like, people are comfortable with this notion of loving, on the surface, on the outside. You have this bubble of love. You're just like, oh yes, I love you as you are, even though you're fucking facing a fucked up person that's on the verge of suicide. Like, as long as they present to you a certain picture of themselves and how they are, then that's all good and dandy. But as soon as they start, talking the truth and saying, like, all these transgender detransitioners who are saying, they made a mistake and they fucked up and they ruined their bodies and their lives are forever, like, over, they're just shunned by all these people that are so loving and inclusive. It's so fucking stupid. And I just can't with people like that. Like, I try, but I want to fucking slap them. Like, wake the fuck up. Stop being dumb. Like, honestly, stop being dumb. I'm not a lefty. I'm not a righty. They're both fucking one wing a part of the same fucking corrupt bird. So fuck you.